say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Atlanta, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be. And of course, Chicago, nipping at their heels in 2nd place and wanting to get that first seed.
When I look at Chicago, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Ricochet in at the 3. And for Chicago, Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Williams with the screen. Here's Levine for 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Now here's Giddey. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Outside Levine. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
That's a strong response from Levine. You got to D him up from there.
Young against Giddey. Johnson a screen on Giddey. Here's Young. Pass to Johnson from the high post. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Young. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And he's going for the lob. Here's Daniels, covered by Vucevic. There's Young with the 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Williams. Now Vucevic. Left side White. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. So a moment now to see the story for DeAndre Hunter.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here's Young. Driving in. And the basket is good. Young's got 5.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. So it's Atlanta now. The Bulls making their last shot. Clock at 6. Young inside. Giddey defends. Young can't hit.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
The 3-ball. That's good from Giddey on the assist by White. He's got 5.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Capella, the pass to Johnson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. Pass to White. Back to Giddey. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And a slam dunk by Capella.
A threat to hammer home the alley-oop. Capella, his timing on these plays is tremendous.
Giddey passes to Levine. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Young against Giddey. Shoots over Young. Again, the Bulls score. 58 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Daniels. Young on the attack. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. Hunter with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Capella. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Giddey passes to Levine. Misses in close. It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Bogdanovich and Rizache, the wingmen. Okongwu out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Krejci in at the point. Now here's Dosunmu. Williams with the screen. 5 to shoot. And Ball gets it to go.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
Here's Krejci, hounded by Ball. Krejci, the pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter from the arc. The shot off that time. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Here's Hunter. Chicago making their last shot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hunter's got his first 2 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Smith with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Dosunmu, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, BA. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
And he knocks down the first one. Now that we're at the midway point of the season, Richard, what do you say to teams near the top of the standings?
That it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We've got plenty of season left, and even though they've played well so far, you can't afford to get complacent.
Both good from the line that time. Hawks trail by 4. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter the screen. From the stripe. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has gotten his first bucket of the night.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic scorer around the rim.
To the middle. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Smith. And the Bulls lead by 4.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Dosunmu. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. This is his second trip to the line in the game. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Levine in for Williams. Hawks trail by 7. Now here's Young. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Launches it. Cash! Trae Young with a triple.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Levine against Hunter. Levine can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Hunter passes to Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 4. Now Levine. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Now here's Young. 4-3. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Ball passes to Levine. Here's the floater. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Vucevic. Coming off a 22-point game against New Orleans.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding. Just a force on the backboards.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Atlanta making some changes here. Johnson, he's checked in for Roddy. Risachet comes in for Hunter. And Daniels is subbed in for Bogdanovich. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half of basketball. 3 on the clock. Here's Levine. No good again that time.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Risachet out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thank you. Good stuff.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:10 left in the first half. Outside White. It's Giddey on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. He drops it from range. Levine's got his second bucket on the night.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Back to Young. Capella screen on Giddey. Young from long range. They get it back. Johnson a screen on White. Outside Young. There's the 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Levine with it. He has 6. Levine slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when your opponent is shooting over 50%, a lot else has to go right. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Young finds Capella. Here's Daniels. Capella, screen on White. Back to Capella. Whoa! Nice! What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Levine. Give him 8 points now. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
The Hawks trailing. Young, the pass to Capella. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Young. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. The three from Rizachet. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And out on the wing, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Here's Rizachet. Yet to see a basket. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. Second, Chicago.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. There's a screen. White looking it over. 6 to shoot. That shot missing. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Rizachet. And there's a 3-second violation. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Clint Capella.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Outside White. Back to Giddey. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Giddey. White on the wing. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Daniels. It's a 3-point game. The kick out to Young. To end the drought. Oh, Young with the power move.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Giddey with a screen on Johnson. Williams from long range. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, the bump. No match for Young. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game.
Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely. Williams finds White. Rebounded by the Hawks. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Daniels passes to Johnson. Pass to Young. Over Giddey. And Young the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Now it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Smith with a screen on Bogdanovich. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Krejci. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. White against Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by White. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Bogdanovich against White. Hunter, a screen on White. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Picked by Smith. Here's Ball. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Krejci. Currently averaging 5 points a game. Outside Hunter. 1 second left. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Atlanta on top. They lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Roddy in at the power forward position. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Dosunmu. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
And Atlanta shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Hunter. Banked it in off the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Dosunmu. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dosunmu's got 4 points in the quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Left side, Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Dosunmu. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Outside Hunter. To the wing on the left. Krejci, the pass to Bogdanovic. Picked up by Okongwu. And Bogdanovic is good for 3. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Pass the ball. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Hunter. Outside Bogdanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Right side, Giddey. It's rebounded by Risacher. Risacher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Daniels. And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's White. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Capella. Here's Risacher. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Risacher's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
The Hawks lead by 4. Here's Risacher. Johnson a screen on Levine. The 3 from Risacher. The kick out to Johnson. There's the screen by Johnson. Risacher, no good. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. It's good. And now just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Basket's good.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Levine in deep. It's rebounded by Risacher. Risacher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young, uneasy 2 on the layup. And now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Young looking around. Over Giddey. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Young. Over Giddey. Fearless from Young inside.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Here's Levine. The shot that time not on target. And now they decide to foul intentionally. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And it's Levine with the ball for Chicago. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Daniels.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Capella. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 9. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Trae Young.